Good afternoon, good evening, and good morning, depending on what time you're watching. Here it is noon. So here, what you're looking at right now is being my porch gate for a while, because I have a dog, and then my wife keeps plants on the deck, and she wanted the dog to start coming in and destroying my dog coming in right now. Her name is Bella. Bella, good girl. So what you can see here, this being my gate for a while. Well, it's time to change that. I didn't have the time to make a gate. Well, today I'm going to show you how to make a gate for your deck. So this is my deck. I'm going to make a gate for that. All right. So I'm going to go through the process and show you what I do. I'm going to be using deck spindles and all that to make it look like the rest of the deck. All right. So to make the gate, I'm going to be using a few things. Of course, you're going to need your saw, tape, screws. This is going to be my gate latch. This is going to be some braces for the side to hold it. This is going to be some L brackets as well to hold it, and you're going to need your hinges to hold the door. And of course, there she is, Bella. As you can see, that's why we have the pallet there, because she will want to come on here and hang out and destroy my wife's plants. We're going to use the spindles that I just throw there. Got them. And 2x4s. Make sure the 2x4s, of course, the spindles are pressure treated, because yes, they're going to be exposed every day to water, moisture, and everything else. Okay, so we got that cover. Something that definitely going to need beside your set measure is going to be speed square. Definitely come in handy if you're making any cuts and everything. That'll definitely help. The first thing we want to do is measure the distance that we're gonna be doing cutting the 2x4s. So that's what we're gonna do now. So I have my first measurements, and this is where the speed square come in handy. So this is the So when you're gonna measure out the height, you gotta take into consideration that you're using a 2x4. So when you're gonna put the sides, this is the bottom, then it'll be in between. So make sure you take in consideration that this is a 2x4. So it'll take about 3.5 inches off to make it cuts for top and bottom. Because your side is gonna be right here. So just make sure that you're using, when you're cutting, this is like 3.5 width, so you're not cutting this whole width, and then when you're gonna go put it together, you're gonna be taller, because you forgot that this is about 3.5 inches, or even a little more closer to 4 inches. So basically, we are trying to build a square with our sides and everything. So that's what we got so far. Okay, that's what we got. So to know if you're a square, we're gonna do a few things before we actually start putting it together. One of them is using the speed square, and then just meshing out your corners, making sure that so what we're gonna do now, it's we're gonna use this speed square, make sure that everything's square, nice and level, right there, perfect. Make sure that this touching the wood, this side's touching the wood, and then we're gonna touch the side braces. We're gonna use the same screw that come with it, because I'm gonna be using the L brackets on the side to hold it anyways, and that's gonna give you more support. So I'm gonna show this is flush right here.